Seniors, I'm begging you to stop eating these 9 vegetables that could be slowly damaging your heart. This may sound surprising. After all, we have always been told that vegetables are good for us. And yes, most vegetables are full of vitamins and fiber, but not all vegetables are created equal. Some vegetables can be dangerous, especially for older adults. They can raise your blood pressure. They can interfere with your medication. They can quietly increase your risk of a heart attack or stroke. You may not feel the damage today, but over time they may be making your heart weaker. That is why this video is so important. If you are over 60, you need to be more careful about what you eat. Even something as simple as a daily salad could cause problems if you are using the wrong ingredients. Your heart is a muscle, and like every muscle, it gets more sensitive as we age. Let us talk about why that happens. As we get older, our blood vessels become less flexible. They may harden or narrow. This makes it harder for blood to flow. The heart has to work harder to pump blood. This can lead to high blood pressure. It can also lead to heart failure, where the heart gets tired and weak. Older adults also tend to have slower metabolisms. This means that salt, fat, and sugar stay in the body longer. And many common vegetables are packed with natural chemicals that may not mix well with an aging heart. Some are high in sodium. Some raise your potassium levels too much. Some are high in compounds that interfere with heart medications. Some are stored in cans with preservatives that raise blood pressure. Most people never learn about this. Doctors often focus on telling people what to add to their diet, but very few talk about what needs to be removed. That is what we will do in this video. We will go through 9 vegetables you need to be careful with. We will explain exactly why, and most importantly, we will show you what to eat instead. But first, let us understand why your diet becomes even more important after age 60. As the body ages, its ability to process certain minerals changes. Your kidneys may not work as well. Your liver may take longer to break down certain substances. If you eat the wrong vegetables, these organs can get overwhelmed. This leads to extra pressure on your heart. If you take medications like blood thinners, blood pressure pills, or cholesterol medicine, the wrong vegetables can interfere. They can make your medication too strong or too weak. That is why even healthy-looking food can become harmful. Let me give you a simple example. Spinach is rich in vitamin K, but if you take blood thinners like warfarin, eating too much spinach can reduce the effect of your medicine. That means you are more at risk of a stroke or heart attack. And you would never know it unless a doctor checked your blood. Or take celery. Celery looks harmless, but it is naturally high in sodium. Just 4 sticks of celery have the same amount of sodium as a small bag of chips. If you eat it every day, you may be raising your blood pressure without realizing it. So what you need to know is this. Even vegetables can work against your heart if you are not careful. You do not need to panic. You do not need to stop eating vegetables altogether. But you do need to make smart choices. That is what I am here to help you with today. Now, let us go into the list. Here are 9 vegetables that older adults should limit or avoid, and what to eat instead. Number 1 is celery. Celery seems healthy. It is low in calories. It is crunchy. People often eat it as a snack or in salads. But here is what most people do not know. Celery is naturally high in sodium. Sodium is the same mineral found in table salt, and too much sodium can raise your blood pressure. High blood pressure forces the heart to work harder. Over time, this damages your heart and blood vessels. Just 4 medium sticks of celery have about 200 milligrams of sodium. That is about the same as a small bag of potato chips. If you eat celery every day, or in large amounts, you could be adding more sodium than your heart can handle. This is especially dangerous if you already take blood pressure medication. Your medicine works to lower pressure. Celery may push it back up. That is a hidden battle inside your body. What to do instead? If you like something crunchy, try raw carrots or sliced cucumbers. They are low in sodium and gentle on the heart. Number 2 is eggplant. Eggplant is a nightshade vegetable. That means it belongs to the same family as tomatoes, potatoes, and peppers. For most people, eggplant is safe in small amounts, but it contains a compound called solanine. Solanine is a natural chemical that may affect the nervous system and inflammation levels. In some sensitive people, it can trigger joint pain, stiffness, or even raise blood pressure. Older adults with arthritis or heart problems may feel worse after eating eggplant regularly. Also, eggplant soaks up oil easily when cooked. This makes fried or sautéed eggplant high in unhealthy fats. That kind of fat can clog arteries over time. What to do instead? Try zucchini. It has a similar texture, cooks easily, and does not contain solanine. Number 3 is canned tomatoes. Tomatoes are rich in vitamin C and lycopene. Fresh ones are good for you. But canned tomatoes are a different story. Canned tomatoes are usually very high in added salt. Salt is used to preserve them. A half cup of canned tomatoes can have over 300 milligrams of sodium. That is more than a tenth of your daily limit, in just a few spoonfuls. Canned tomato sauces and soups are even worse. They may have sugar, preservatives, and chemicals that strain the heart. BPA in the can lining may also interfere with hormones. What to do instead? Use fresh tomatoes or cook your own tomato sauce with no added salt. If you must use canned, choose low sodium or no salt added versions. Number 4 is pickled vegetables. Pickled vegetables like pickles, sauerkraut, or kimchi are common in many diets. They taste salty and sour, but that salty taste comes from high amounts of sodium. One large dill pickle can have over 1,000 milligrams of sodium. That is half of your entire day's limit. Sauerkraut is often thought to help digestion, but if you eat it daily, the salt can quietly damage your heart. Salt holds water in the body. This makes the heart pump harder. It can cause swelling in the legs or ankles. It may even trigger heart failure symptoms in some people. What to do instead? If you like sour foods, try fresh cabbage with vinegar and a touch of olive oil. You can also make your own lightly pickled vegetables using less salt. Number 5 is spinach. Spinach is high in nutrients. It has iron, calcium, and fiber, but it is also very high in vitamin K. Vitamin K plays a big role in how your blood clots. If you take blood thinners like warfarin, eating large amounts of spinach can interfere with your medication. It can make your blood clot more easily, which raises your risk of a stroke. Even if you are not on blood thinners, too much vitamin K without balance can affect how your body handles calcium. Just 1 cup of cooked spinach has 10 times the daily recommended vitamin K amount. That is like taking 10 pills when you only need 1. What to do instead? You can still eat spinach, but do it in small, regular amounts. Try mixing it with lettuce or other leafy greens with less vitamin K. Always talk to your doctor about your medication and diet. Number 6 is beets. Beets are colorful and sweet. They have natural nitrates that may help blood flow. But beets are also very high in oxalates. Oxalates are natural compounds that can affect how the body processes calcium. In some people, this leads to kidney stones. In others, it can cause calcium to build up in blood vessels. That may increase the risk of hardening arteries, especially in older adults. Also, beets are high in natural sugars. 1 cup of cooked beets has almost 13 grams of sugar. That is about the same as 1 chocolate chip cookie. Too much sugar is never good for the heart. What to do instead? Try cooked carrots or steamed green beans. They are easier on your kidneys and have less sugar. Number 7 is potatoes. Potatoes are one of the most popular vegetables, but not all potatoes are safe for your heart. White potatoes are high in starch. Starch turns into sugar in your body. This can spike your blood sugar levels. Over time, that damages blood vessels and increases the risk of heart disease. Fried potatoes like French fries and chips are even worse. They are cooked in oil and covered in salt. A small pack of fries has more sodium than a bowl of soup. That salt makes your heart work harder, and the oil adds fat that clogs your arteries. What to do instead? Try sweet potatoes. They have more fiber and less impact on blood sugar. Roast them instead of frying. Number 8 is canned bamboo shoots. Bamboo shoots are used in many Asian dishes. Fresh ones are healthy, but canned bamboo shoots are often soaked in salt water. This gives them a high sodium level. Just half a cup can contain over 500 milligrams of sodium. Also, some canned versions may contain traces of cyanogenic glycosides. These are compounds that can release tiny amounts of toxins if not cooked properly. Your body can handle small amounts, but older adults may be more sensitive. What to do instead? Use fresh bamboo shoots if available. Rinse canned ones very well before cooking. Or use other crunchy vegetables like fresh green beans or snap peas. Number 9 is soy-based vegetables like edamame. Edamame is a young soybean. It is often served steamed or boiled. Soy contains plant estrogens, In small amounts, this is not harmful. But in older adults with heart rhythm issues, too much soy may cause problems. Some studies suggest that high soy intake may affect thyroid function or hormone levels. This can indirectly affect the heart's rhythm. Also, many soy snacks are salted, adding to your sodium intake. What to do instead? Limit soy to small servings a few times a week. Use chickpeas or lentils as a protein source. Now that we have talked about the 9 vegetables you should limit, let us focus on what you can eat instead. There are many heart-friendly vegetables that are safe and even healing for older adults. These are foods that protect your heart, reduce inflammation, and help your body work better with age. The key is not to fear vegetables. The key is to choose the right ones and prepare them in the right way. Let us begin with some safe, heart-loving vegetables. Number 1 is carrots. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene. Beta-carotene helps lower cholesterol levels. It also supports your immune system. Carrots are low in sodium and sugar. They are safe to eat raw, steamed, or boiled. They also help cleanse your digestive system. One medium carrot is a good source of fiber and has only 25 calories. It is crunchy, sweet, and very easy to digest. Number 2 is broccoli. Broccoli is a cruciferous vegetable. It is packed with antioxidants. These protect your heart from damage caused by aging and stress. Broccoli is also high in fiber, which helps lower cholesterol. It contains vitamin C, which supports blood vessels. Broccoli can be steamed, roasted, or lightly sautéed in olive oil. It is gentle on the stomach and works well in soups and stews. Number 3 is sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes have natural sweetness without added sugar. They are rich in fiber and vitamin A. They help control blood sugar better than white potatoes. One medium sweet potato has about 100 calories and 4 grams of fiber. It is also high in potassium, which helps balance blood pressure. You can roast them, bake them, or steam them. They taste good without needing butter or salt. Number 4 is cucumbers. Cucumbers are mostly water. This makes them perfect for hydration. They are very low in sodium and calories. They help lower blood pressure and cool the body. You can eat cucumbers raw in salads or with yogurt. They are also good for digestion. Number 5 is green beans. Green beans are rich in fiber and folate. Folate helps your body build healthy red blood cells. Green beans are gentle on the stomach. They are naturally low in sodium. Steamed green beans are soft and easy to chew. You can also stir-fry them lightly in olive oil. Number 6 is zucchini. Zucchini is another great alternative to eggplant. It is low in calories and easy to digest. It helps reduce swelling and water retention. You can bake, grill, or steam zucchini. It can also be used in soups or stir-fries. Number 7 is bell peppers. Bell peppers are full of vitamin C. This vitamin supports strong blood vessels and heart tissue. Red, yellow, and orange bell peppers are sweeter and softer. They are good raw or cooked. They also add color to your meals, which encourages appetite. Now that you know which vegetables are better, let us talk about how to cook them. Cooking plays a big role in heart health. Frying vegetables in oil adds extra fat. This can clog your arteries over time. Boiling vegetables too long can destroy nutrients. The best cooking methods for seniors are steaming, roasting, or lightly sautéing with olive oil. Olive oil is healthier than butter or lard. It has good fats that protect the heart. Use it in small amounts. Think of it like this: 1 tablespoon of olive oil is enough for a whole pan of vegetables. That is about the size of your thumb from tip to base. Avoid using too much salt. Instead, try herbs like basil, parsley, garlic, or black pepper. These add flavor without harming your heart. You can also add a splash of lemon juice or vinegar for taste. Spices like turmeric or paprika are good for the heart and easy to add. Let us now talk about how to build a heart-friendly plate. How to create a balanced plate. A balanced plate should have 1/2 vegetables, 1/4 lean protein, 1/4 whole grains. This balance helps control blood sugar, lower cholesterol, and maintain a healthy weight. Here is an example. 1/2 of your plate could be steamed broccoli and carrots. 1/4 could be grilled chicken or tofu. 1/4 could be brown rice or quinoa. This kind of meal keeps your heart strong. It also gives you enough energy without heavy digestion. You can also drink a glass of water or unsweetened tea with your meal. Be careful with sauces. Many sauces contain hidden salt and sugar. Read the label if you use packaged sauce. Choose ones that say low sodium or no added sugar. Or better yet, make your own using tomato, garlic, olive oil, and herbs. Also remember to chew your food slowly. This helps digestion. It also helps you feel full without overeating. Eating better is not about being perfect. It is about making small, smart changes every day. Replacing one food at a time can lead to big results. If you make your meals at home, you have more control. Now let us move on to our final section. We will go over tips for shopping and daily habits that support heart health. Now that you know which vegetables to avoid and which ones to enjoy, let us talk about everyday habits that can protect your heart. What you do at the grocery store and in your kitchen matters just as much as the food itself. Let us begin with smart shopping tips. Tip 1 is always read food labels. If you buy canned, frozen, or packaged vegetables, take a moment to check the label. Look at the sodium level. For older adults, it is best to limit sodium to 1500 milligrams per day. That is about 2/3 of a teaspoon of salt in total. Some canned vegetables have more than 400 milligrams in just one serving. Choose versions labeled low sodium or no salt added. Also, check for added sugar. Vegetables should not have sugar. If you see sugar listed near the top of the ingredients, choose something else. Tip 2 is buy fresh or frozen when you can. Fresh vegetables are the best choice when available. They have no added salt or preservatives, but frozen vegetables without sauce or seasoning are also a great option. They are often picked and frozen at their peak. They last longer and are easier to store. Avoid frozen vegetables that come in butter sauce or cheese sauce. Those often hide unhealthy fats and salt. Tip 3 is shop the outer aisles first. In most grocery stores, the healthiest foods are on the outer edges. That is where you will find fresh fruits, vegetables, fish, and lean meats. The inner aisles usually have processed foods with more salt and sugar. Start on the outside and work your way in. This helps you fill your cart with heart-healthy options. Tip 4 is plan your meals ahead. When you shop with a plan, you make better choices. Write down what you want to cook for the next few days. Stick to your list. This prevents impulse buying of salty or sugary foods. Also, it saves you money and time. Now let us talk about daily habits that protect your heart. Tip 5 is stay hydrated. Your heart needs water to pump blood effectively. Dehydration makes your blood thicker and harder to move. Older adults often feel less thirsty, so it is easy to forget. Aim for 6 to 8 cups of water per day unless your doctor tells you otherwise. If plain water is hard to drink, try adding a slice of lemon or cucumber for flavor. Avoid sugary drinks like soda and limit fruit juice to small amounts. Tip 6 is eat regular meals. Skipping meals can lead to blood sugar drops, which affect your heart and energy. Try to eat at the same times each day. Balanced meals help keep your body and heart steady. Include vegetables, lean protein, and a small serving of healthy carbs like brown rice or oats. Tip 7 is keep salt off the table. When you put the salt shaker on the table, it is easy to use too much. Instead, flavor your food with herbs and spices. Garlic, onion, lemon, rosemary, thyme, and pepper all add taste without harming your heart. If your food needs a bit more flavor, try a splash of vinegar or low-sodium soy sauce in small amounts. Tip 8 is move your body. Exercise is just as important as food for your heart. You do not need to run or lift weights. A simple 30-minute walk each day is enough. It helps lower blood pressure and keeps your blood flowing. If you have trouble walking, try gentle chair exercises or stretching. Every bit of movement helps. Tip 9 is watch your portion sizes. Even healthy food can become unhealthy if you eat too much. Use smaller plates. Fill half your plate with vegetables, 1/4 with protein and 1/4 with healthy grains. This helps you feel satisfied without overeating. Tip 10 is talk to your doctor or dietitian. Your needs may change based on your medications or health conditions. If you have heart problems, kidney issues, or take blood thinners, ask your doctor before making big changes. They may recommend specific vegetables to avoid or include. Do not be afraid to ask questions. The more you know, the more control you have over your health. Let me also share a simple trick. The hand method. Use your hand to guide portions. Your palm equals 1 serving of protein. Your fist equals 1 serving of vegetables. Your cupped hand equals 1 serving of whole grains. Your thumb equals the right amount of healthy fats like olive oil. This simple guide helps you eat the right amount without needing a scale. Now that we have gone over your shopping, cooking, and eating habits, let us wrap up this video with a quick review. Let us take a moment to review everything we have covered. You now know that not all vegetables are good for your heart, especially as you get older. Some vegetables can raise your blood pressure. Some can interfere with your medications. Some contain chemicals or minerals that put extra strain on your heart, your kidneys, or your blood vessels. Here are the 9 vegetables you should be careful with. The first is celery, high in sodium. Can raise blood pressure over time. The second is eggplant. Contains compounds that may cause inflammation and absorbs a lot of oil when cooked. The third is canned tomatoes, often high in added salt. Also may contain preservatives that strain the heart. The fourth is pickled vegetables, loaded with sodium, can increase blood pressure and swelling. The fifth is spinach, very high in vitamin K, can interfere with blood thinners like warfarin. The sixth is beets, high in oxalates and natural sugar, can raise the risk of kidney stones and blood sugar spikes. The seventh is potatoes, high in starch, can raise blood sugar, often eaten fried with lots of salt. The eighth is canned bamboo shoots, may contain high sodium and traces of harmful compounds. The ninth is soy-based vegetables like edamame, can affect heart rhythm and thyroid in some older adults. Often salted as a snack, you do not need to cut these vegetables out completely, but you should limit them. Eat them in small portions, watch how your body reacts. Always rinse canned vegetables, always check labels for added salt and sugar. Cook your meals at home when you can. Control what goes on your plate. Instead, focus on heart-friendly vegetables like carrots, broccoli, sweet potatoes, cucumbers, green beans, zucchini, bell peppers. These are low in sodium, gentle on your digestion, and full of nutrients. Remember these simple cooking tips. Steam, roast, or sauté with a little olive oil. Avoid frying. Avoid heavy sauces. Use herbs and spices instead of salt. Drink enough water. Eat on a schedule. Watch your portions. Move your body every day, even just a little. Use the hand method to guide your meals. Palm equals protein, fist equals vegetables, cupped hand equals grains, thumb equals healthy fats, and most important of all, talk to your doctor or dietitian if you take any medications. They can help you avoid food and drug interactions. They can also give you a plan that fits your health condition. You are not just eating for energy. You are eating for a stronger heart. Every bite you take can either protect or harm your heart. You have the power to make that choice. It is never too late to start eating smarter. Even small changes can add years to your life. Your heart will thank you, your family will thank you, and your future self will thank you. So the next time you go to the market, remember what we talked about. Read the labels, watch your salt, choose fresh, cook with love, and eat with purpose. Thank you for watching. Take care of your heart, and it will take care of you.